Mightykeef. Ladies and gentlemen, Ragnarok is almost upon us. And I do mean that in, metaphorical speaking, right? I hope that there is no Armageddon or fire and brimstone in your future and or mine or anyone we know and love, because that would suck. However, it will be in Kratos and Atreus' future, and I can't wait to see it. For those who are going to be a little shocked at this format of video, before I did skits, I did do a lot of, reactions to trailers and things of that nature, and then I brought in skits to amplify, my content. But guys, I have made a second channel where I've been uploading videos that are more tailored to just gaming and not skits, including reactions like this. And up there, a lot of you guys who were dedicated and loved that video really said that you should probably react to the Combat Evolved part of it, as well as another story. There's two other videos that God of Ragnarok has been released. And so that's what I want to do with y'all today. But also we do have skits coming out later this week. It's probably going to be Wednesday or Thursday. I'm going to have a video about, it's a little parody about how IGN and other big companies review games, kind of just like what they do about it. I don't know. They may get mad at me for this, but I don't care. But before we get into the video, here is today's sponsor.
Check out this beautiful frame certificate. It even has my name on it. Would you guys like a beautiful frame certificate with your name on it? Established Titles is a fun and novel way to help preserve the natural woodlands of Scotland, while also helping a global restoration effort. It's a project based on historic customs from Scotland, where they call the homeowners or landowners lards, which is lords or ladies in English. These title packs give you at least 1 square footing of dedicated private land owned by you in Edelston, Scotland. And you get an official certificate with a crest. The certificate you get will give you a unique plot number where you can see the exact location of the land you own. The first 200 people purchasing a title pack using my link will effectively be right next to my plot, which is just within a few minutes of walking distance. Established Titles also works with other tree organizations like One Tree Planted and Trees for the Future Support of Global Restoration Effects. For every order, Established Title will plant 1 tree as long as working with these other global charities. You can officially change your name to Lord or Lady and get it on your credit cards, bank accounts, hell, even dating profile. So go to the link in my description, establishedtitles.com/Mightykeef, and you can get 10% off today. They're also running a very, very early Black Friday sale, so take advantage of that. So go to establishedtitles.com/Mightykeef and use code Mightykeef to get 10% off your order today.
All right, let's see what's going on. Now, the combat, first and foremost, the combat in the first one was amazing. Obviously, everyone knows that. But I guess, I don't know, I want to see what they're doing to make it better. Because sometimes it did feel like you were a little bit more, a little stagnant at times.
From a combat perspective.
Or maybe limited. I think limited is a better word.
I always, and I still feel like the meat and potatoes of any God of War game is combat.
Oh, of course. Like in the old God of Wars, you could like attack people, jump up in the air, juggle them in the air, throw them back down, do some type of suplex, and I don't know, it was cool. Not being able to jump in the original, God of War 2018 was a little limiting for me.
My name is Roberto Clemente.
Hello, Roberto.
Call me Bert. I'm a senior combat animator here at Sony Santa Monica.
My name is Kim Wynn, and I'm a gameplay animator.
Hello, Kim.
Hi, I'm Sabra, and I'm a
Sombra?
effects artist
Oh,
on
Sabra.
Ragnarok.
My name is Grace Pan, and I'm a gameplay animator in God of War Ragnarok.
Hi, I'm Stephen Ohio with GVA, combat designer on God of War. And I create
Thank you.
interesting and memorable creatures
Oh my God.
that players like to attack.
See, that's what I want. I want to be able to juggle people in the air, hit them with the elbow, and then like the side part of my fist at the same time. So it's just like a pop, pop, pop combo. That's not probably what's going to happen, but I would like that.
My role as a VFX artist is to put the power behind a move. You are in control of fire,
Yeah, let me juggle.
and water.
I wonder if you
and
could play as
wind.
Atreus in
Whether
this one.
you are throwing your
I feel like
axe
that's
or
where they're
using
heading.
the enemy
I just don't know if I have
VFX
nothing to
is
back
what
that
really
up.
Gives the movement and the danger to every move that a character or enemy makes.
Oh my God.
I work really
I've seen that
closely
one
with
monster
the
like
design
1,000
team
times,
the
and I
VR
could still
team
see it
on
1,000 more
this project
times. It's like some type of
specifically. We
alligator
actually
monster
work a
thing.
lot
It
with
looks cool.
camera, along with the guidance
Those
of
are
our
actual
camera
punches.
team, so I find myself doing fight choreography sometimes.
parts about being a combat designer isn't the technical implementation of creating a creature, but it's really navigating that line between frustrating and engaging.
Did we fight humans in the first one? I don't remember that.
And focus and really try hard against that enemy and feel good about overcoming that, but we don't want to make them feel
Jesus
if they can't
Christ.
figure something out.
And then it feels rewarding when you win, not because it was impossible, but because it was fun and engaging.
That's facts. I'm replaying 2018's God of War, the Give Me God of War difficulty, and it's like beating Valkyries on that. It makes me feel like I'm that nigga.
So in God of War Ragnarok, you're going to be traveling to all 9 realms, and each realm is going to have like its own theme of enemies that are very unique to that.
Was that new?
For example,
Wait a second.
Alfheim,
This is
we're
new
familiar with
stuff.
the Dark Elves.
I have not seen this
Very
before.
unique treasures and enemy
Hold
variety.
on.
And this time we really leaned into that. So in God of War Ragnarok, you're going to be traveling to all 9 realms, and each realm is going to have like
I don't think
theme
I've ever
of
seen
enemies
this.
that are very unique to that space. For example, in Alfheim, we're familiar with the Dark Elves, but this time around we're gonna be fighting Light Elves, such as the Light Elf Warrior.
They do not look like the Light Elves in the last game, though.
From the last God of War game is
Well, I guess they
have
were
to
in
think about
cloaks.
The camera and how close.
Oh, the Dark Elves look so cool in this one.
That knowledge, so we can build upon the close camera that we have, and we can iterate on enemies, creating more interesting scenarios.
I don't remember the Light Elf and Dark
Atreus
Elf
was just
war
starting to
like
fight
that.
alongside Kratos, and he was
I mean, I know they were
learning from
war,
master
but I
competition.
don't
So
know
in
why
this
Light
game,
Elves would be
he's
mad at
trying to
us.
prove himself a
We
little
helped,
bit more,
we
and
fixed the
built upon
Bifrost.
those mechanics with him.
The previous God of War, Atreus was still a kid, right? So he has a lot of dependency on his father. And for this game, you will see Atreus moving more independently.
Independently, you say? Oh, as a companion. Damn it. I want to play as
In
Atreus.
regards to VFX for Kratos, I think what the players really love is the
Oh my
powerfulness
God,
of
bro.
it. When you
Being able to
are
just
playing as
pick
Kratos,
up
you
parts of
really
the
do
earth
feel like
out of the
God
terrain
War.
and just chuck it at
moving
somebody's
into
head.
Ragnarok, we want to really make
That's gonna be
something big,
amazing.
Make it stronger, make it more of a spectacle. You want them to be like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that the Blades of Chaos could get even better, but look at that.
I would like to, damn.
So as
I would like to
Kratos
see
gets
like
powerful,
more
we
blood
have access to
and
newer
maybe
combos,
more dismemberment.
newer abilities that will increase the combat.
Oh, that
chance
was sick.
of Each weapon. For the blades, one of the moves that I've really enjoyed from previous God of Wars is the combat grapple, and we're going to be bringing
Yep.
that with a new twist.
Now get over here.
I'm very excited for players to
Oh my
try
God.
to play grapple traversal moves. That
Bro.
brings so much more
That's gonna be
speed
fun as hell.
into the movement.
These little
and the
frog
dynamic
dudes.
feel to it.
One of the ways we've expanded Kratos combat this
They
time
look like
around
one of
is
my
we've
friends.
given more utility and choice to his shield loadout.
If you are a parry person, you could really go for a shield that gears towards parrying. If you're a big blocker, then you
Ooh.
could choose a shield that will.
So I would
really
use
match your
the,
play
I think it's
style.
called the Mark of
One new mechanic or element
Askmir
that
or
I'm
something.
really
It
excited
allowed you
about
to,
is
if
these
you
combo finishers.
dodged
Building up
perfectly,
stamina this time around is
like
gonna
the
lead
world
to
around you
different
would
ways
slow
to
down, kind of like
basically
Bayonetta
decapitate the
time
enemy.
stop stuff.
You're going to be able to
Ooh, I like that. Let me
choose
see that again.
Different ways to basically decapitate the enemy.
Oof.
You're going to be able
So I
to
didn't parry
choose
as much. I would
which weapon
perfect
you wanna
dodge.
have when you kill a guy.
Oh God.
Another feature that we've added for Kratos is his new pre-fall attacks. You could jump off a ledge, and
Good.
if there's an enemy below you, you could slam down on him.
Oh God. Oh combos.
There's such an emphasis on verticality in some of these fights that it's super engaging. And as Kratos, now that you have so much mobility and that you can also
Good. That's exactly what I wanted.
Such another
More
interesting
mobility. That's the
energy
only
fight.
thing the last God of War lacked.
In God of War Ragnarok, we've enhanced the Kratos and Atreus duo. He's
And
going
the
to
fact that they had,
initiate
like,
a
copy-paste
aggressive,
mountain
he's gonna
trolls.
fight alongside
But I don't
you.
think that's gonna
Sometimes
happen
he can
anymore.
Surprise you with his combo abilities too.
Some of the new expanded companion actions that
It's
you'll
a lot of
see Atreus
humans.
do leverage the fact that
I don't remember
he's older now,
humans
he's bigger,
fighting like humans in
and
the other
he's
one.
different from Kratos, so his magic has a different flavor.
Because they look like humans. What is that?
That the fight side by side together.
Is that the thing from Harry Potter?
A lot of mini games and
Patronus?
player interaction moments. For example, like the puzzle systems and the set pieces. You definitely will see a lot more collaborations between father and son.
Oh man, I can't wait to fight the Valkyries again. They're so obnoxious. Pretender God.
There's so much that goes into building a big set piece. You basically iterate and iterate and iterate, and it takes testing and just seeing what works to really figure
Tatey
out
and
the
Skull.
personality of something. Basically, every department gives it their
What was their
all to
lore?
make
One
it
ate the
really
moon and the other ate
spectacular.
the sun? Or something like that?
There were a lot of different times that I would look back at God of War games just through the ages before 2018.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I kind of want to
There were so
play the
many
old ones again,
amazing,
bro.
Huge boss fights and set pieces that it was a huge inspiration for me on my time on this project.
Oh God, that's what I like to hear.
Our design philosophy for creating new and memorable enemies is basically making them a combat puzzle.
My man's hat is fashionable.
Focusing on the chess pieces. Each piece has its own theme and its own
Okay.
use.
You need to be able to see what's happening in an instant and be able to react as the player.
There's a couple of different ways that we go into making an attack very real.
I wonder how
for
good
players.
shielding will
Sometimes we
be.
add a signature audio
Because like
cue,
in the
or
first
we'll
one,
add a
shielding,
different such as what we did in the
you just
last
had a
one,
shield.
that
You
lets
couldn't
know
get
this
any
attack
more.
is
I wonder if that's going to be an actual
unblockable.
gear piece this time, like with its own stats and stuff.
There's so many
That'd be
different
interesting.
ways that VFX really helps not just show what an enemy is about to do, but show who the enemy really is.
Okay. Thor, of course.
Everything you design has to be surrounding the essence of the character and a story.
That Thor
It's
fight
what
probably gonna go
makes it
crazy.
Believable and memorable in the first place.
I think what I'm most excited about is for players to experience the diversity of enemies that this game has to offer.
That's not a human. That looks like a
You
Draugr.
will be fighting everything
No,
from
no, it wasn't.
small little creatures to things
Jesus
that will
Christ.
take up the entire screen.
That's what I like to see.
All of their designs run the gamut. I think each one looks so much different from the next one, and each of them have their own play styles, and
Jesus.
their own little fantasies that go into it. And so I think if you are really into Norse mythology, you'll be very interested to see how Sony Santa Monica has taken some of these creatures
What I
and
want,
interpreted them for God of War.
Everything that goes into the game, there's emotion behind it and intent behind it, and by the time it gets to you, everything that you've seen
Oh my God.
that you're going to play and experience has been sweated over, bled over, tested, and it's
that's what I like to
fun play.
hear. Oh God. So much chaos. Oh, his whole, he's just done. He will not be in the next one. All right. Yeah, that was pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty interesting. You know, it soothed some of my concern. Well, I didn't really have concern. Santa Monica's God of War is gonna bang, but like, you know, some things that it's a sequel, right? So you definitely want them to just keep going better and better. So them saying that they're trying to make things more mobile, again, that's something I'm a love. That's something that I'm looking forward to. And then I guess you guys may know more than me. I'm trying my best to get off of social media as much as I can, or at least not search as much, because I heard there's spoilers and crazy stuff going on. But what I think, what would be really good for like replay value is if, like in the first God of War in 2018, you had different armor sets, but they didn't really like create a build per se. It was only like a few real distinct builds in that game, right? There was never a reason, like for example, with something like Elden Ring or I know there's a completely different games, but like I would be like, oh, I can play the game again as a completely different character, completely different play style, right? Like Skyrim or anything like that. And I wonder, it would be pretty sick if they could somehow implement that in this game. But who knows? We'll see, guys. Ragnarok's coming out next week, and I can't wait to play it. Let me know what you guys think. And again, I want to see you guys on the second channel because I will have more of this type of content over there, while my skits will still be here. And I'll bring out a new skit this Wednesday or Thursday. But I'll see y'all then. Hope y'all have a good day.
Or that's just crazy.